we're trying to debunk some long-standing myths, I guess, or misconceptions about Crescent Lake, and one of the big ones is that it's just this big, dead, stagnant pool of water. Is that true?
No, it's not true. There are green things, there are things that are swimming. If you just even walk up to the edge, you can tell that it's not a dead lake. Maybe a lot of things, well, you know, it is stagnant, yeah, it's not moving, but that's kind of part of being a pond. This is really more of a pond. Lakes tend to have inlets and outflows, and there's not much of that anymore, being this is an old oxbow of the river. So it's more of a pond now, but pond life is fascinating, and there's lots going on here that we can't see. There's a lot of life in the bottom of lakes, in the mucky area we call the Bendhos. So we're going to take a sample of that just by sweeping the net around through the dirt in the bottom. And see all the bubbles we're releasing? That means I've got a lot of dirt in this bag. Whew, and it smells too. That's good, that means the bacteria are working. Whew. Let's get this baby in here. Whew. What a mess.
How does that smell?
It's stinky. I'm just gonna finish cleaning up my net here. Make sure I get all the insects out of it. Don't want to lose anybody. Whoa, nice big leech in here already. Great. And here we have a nice bright red chironomid. And that's those midges. They look like mosquitoes, but they don't bite anybody. But this guy needs a lot less oxygen than the average bug, because it's red because it has hemoglobin. It's managed to take iron and merge it with its heme and have actual hemoglobin, so its body can hold on to oxygen way better than a lot of other insects can. So this means that the bottom of this lake doesn't have very much oxygen, or else they wouldn't bother doing this, right? Okay, I'm just kind of nosing through what I've picked out of here, and there's a lot of course, snail shells. These ones are all dead. That's why they're so light colored. They're starting to decay. And one of the big things I noticed right away is that we have two different kinds of snails. This one is probably Stagnicola. I don't know a name for it. And this one is Physa. The neat thing is if you notice, the shells open on different sides. So what we do is we look at the snail. Can I put this down for Shane here? What you do is you look at the snail with the aperture, the opening up, and then you take your hand and you turn them palm up too. And whichever way your thumb turns, that's how you name this, what kind of snail they are really. So this one, the aperture opens to the right, my right hand. So that's dextral. Dextral is right. This one here opens the other way, so that's sinistral. And something to note is that usually when snails that open on the left-hand side, they're usually found in more stagnant or polluted waters than snails that open on the right. Yes, finally, we have a great big live snail. Look at this monster. It's huge. We're gonna take that one back with us. See if it has any schistosomes in it. This is exciting. But he's so big.
Take a look at that guy.
So that's where those great big shells are coming from.